So, hi everybody and welcome back to Blender tutorial series for absolute beginners. And in this video, which is number 15, we are trying to create a little robot and we rig it and we will animate it. But very simple one, because this is just a preparation for later character rigging and so on. But I think we can make a little robot here with who looks more like a square, but we will do it. So let's get started. First of all, we have our cube. That's a good start. I go to the front view with 1. I move it a little bit up and I scroll it a little bit back, because here 2 squares are my orientation of my character height. It should be here around this one. So the robot, first of all, I select my object, press G for grab, Z for move up in the middle here, and scale it. And that will be already my body of my robot. Very simple. And then I turn here around and probably I have to scale. So let's press 3 so that we go to the side view. And now we press S for scale and for Y. So we scale on the Y axis and we make it flat. That's it. We have our side view. Then this one is also a little bit too long here on this side. Let's press here scale, at this time X on the axis, and scale a little bit down. All right, got it. And let's make here fast legs and heads and so on, and arms. Let's go first. Let's start with, I think we make here a head. We press tab to edit mode, go to 3 to shift to face mode. Select the top face, and here we can extrude on the Z-axis a little bit. Oops, Z-axis here. Yeah, just a little bit, because when I go again here on the front view, I can scale this a little bit down now. So here is the robot. Here the robot neck will start around here anywhere. Okay, and then I press extrude. Here is my neck, robot neck. And then I press again extrude. I need this little, okay, that's I need this little part here so I can scale it up now. So I press scale here and now it's going so, and this will be my head actually. And now I press again extrude, and we have something like a head. Yes, that's perfect, not too complicated. The body is a little bit long now. What we can do is we go here, select the bottom face, and then we go on the front view, press G for grab, set on the X, back, and let's say our body is just so, because we need here anything here for the hips, right? So, and then here I press extrude again on the Z-axis a little bit, and this one will be my hip or something like so. And I think that's cool. Let's keep this one. And now we can create the legs. So the next thing is with legs, we need just here, just need here 2 lines, and this we can make this with, I think with, we make this just with Control R with loop cut, but we have to yes, there it is it. Then I click 1 time, and now I can use the scroll wheel to make it more. No, I can't, I have to do it before. Okay, we press Control Z because that was wrong. Again, Control R. Now use the scroll wheel. I can duplicate this. That's perfect. Then I press 1 time with my mouse. Now I can align them, and we will change this anyway. And then we can move this around when we go to the edge select. We have it, and then here grab it. Oops, that's bad. We have to grab the whole line, press Alt, and select it again, and you see all the lines up will be selected. That's what we want. Then press G again for grab, and now we can move it like we want. Let's go here a little bit more to the middle again. It's not too much. And let's see with the same here, Alt and select this one, then G for grab and go here again to the middle a little bit. And yes, here looks a little bit strange actually, what I did. I'm not sure, it looks a little bit strange. I hope this is not, makes not a big problem. Let's continue. We can check this later if this looks not perfect, but this one will be my legs anyhow. So, and how I do this is I can go to free to the face mode, select one, and then again here a little back and extrude, right? That's the reason why I made. But we need one more thing, Control Z. Before we extrude, we go here to the modifiers on the right side and search here at modifier, and we add this mirror here, which means when I extrude this one, it mirrors to the other side, and I want that. Perfect. Let's go till here because we want to make who feeds 2. So let's go till here. Perfect. Then extrude again, and here. Perfect. And this robot is, I hope I can animate this later. That's my goal. And then I think we create fast the legs too. Let's select this in front, the side view, extrude. The problem is, not it. I thought it was not mirrored. It is mirrored. Perfect. So, and I think I keep this so far, and let's create the arms too, and then we go to rigging and animating. That's fast. So let's create here fast some arms. We need again a loop cut, Control R, and make double perhaps again. Perhaps we don't need this double, but let's still select it. And then I go to face mode. I select this here, face here, and here I create arms. So important here, I need again my mirror. It's active here. Perfect. Extrude. Yes. And here's my robot arm. Overarm. And now I need the other part. Let's do it around here and extrude one more time. Let's see, they make all time this little things here. I don't know if we need this, but let's do it too. So my robot is almost finished. Let's scale this here a little bit down. Perfect. Here I need knees to indicating where the knees are. Okay, let's indicate where the knees are. A very simple robot. Control R for a loop cut. And here again this one. And then we can I need 3. Oops, Control Z. Let's go back here, Control Z. I need 3. So Control R again. Scroll. Now I have 3. Too bad I can't make them here a little bit. I don't know how to make them. Anyway, that will work. So now we select here this one again with Alt, so it selects the backside too, and then grab, and then I move it. Oh, on the Z axis, that was probably my problem before. Here a little bit down, and the same goes here. I press here Alt, and now it's all selected. Then I press grab, G, and on Z with C, and now I have here my knee. I think that's okay for our test purposes. And yeah, of course we should make a face or something like that. Perhaps we can go here on top, select face select here, and select them, and then scale them a little bit down so we have a shape of a hat, something like that. Okay, I think I keep that. That's perfect. So now we apply this here. We go to object mode with tab, and then we press here apply. So now we have a robot shape at least. Let's see if we can animate this, right? And we learned animating in the last video. Let's try to do this here. So what we have to do is just first of all Shift 8, and then we go here to the armature, click armature, and now we have here the armature, and we go on, we grab this set and we start here in the middle. And then we have here go to the bones, I think. And we have set in front so we can see it was a view display. Was it here or was this another place? Armature here? Nope. I forgot again the place. Last time I found it. Now I forgot it. Perfect. Alright. Perhaps here. Anything with display. Here. It was here in armature display, not bone display. In front. Now we have it in front. Perfect. Now I can see it even if it's not in front. That's very important. Now I can scale this. Yes, let's make. And we scale this very simple. One bone. Because, yeah. Can he? Then he can't. Can he? Then he can just walk straight forward, I think. He can't not bend down. Yes, he can from here, I think. We need one bone, that's enough. Grab, set enough here a little bit higher. So, because I make it higher because here I can bend later down too. Okay, then, very simple. We press extrude. Oops, we have to go to the edit mode. We select here the top and then we press extrude. On ZX best, and here is our head. Very simple animation. That was not perfect. We should go here, I think, here to this point. Okay, let's go back and let's grab this again and go it at least here to this point and then press Z. And now we press extrude from this point and this is our Z again. Go in the ZX and now we have our head. Perfect. Here we go for the arms. We select the middle part, extrude. Let's go here. So, and I think that's not perfect aligned. It is. It's very good. Front view again, and from this point here, extrude. Here is our middle part around, and from here extrude one more part. Perfect. And now the same I make here. I don't know if there is a mirror for armature, but right now I don't know. That's why I make it very manual and very fast. Here, extrude, extrude. Very simple, extrude. Perfect. And the same goes here. I click here, I say here. Let's do we have here many bones, but that's not very important. We just make here are our knee anywhere. And then extrude here till this point. And the same goes from this one. I select this one, then extrude here and here. Around this place, must be not perfect. So, and we are finished with, almost finished with our armature. Let's watch it. Yes, it is in it. It's there. Perfect. The next step is we have to parent this one, right? We click the armature. Let's click this, select all, select our cube, and now Control P, I think. No, not Control P, Alt P. No, it's not. We go to object mode. Okay, Control P now. Yes. In object mode, we have selected our both parts, Control P, and then we go to armature deform with automatic weight. So now it is included, which means when I go now to pose mode, let's go to the pose mode. I select this one, I press Gem, and you see I can use my mesh now. Perfect. That was what we wanted. And the last step was we learned so far animating, and for this one we go to the animation part. Very easy. We are now here in the animation part. Here, animation part, and now we animate this. And we learned how to animate in the last video, I think. Let's try to use this knowledge. Which we do is we go here to the left side where it says Scope Sheet. We change this to Action Editor. All right. Then here in the middle, we can press New because we make a new action. And then we need what? Have I applied this one? I'm not sure. Perhaps I hope I have applied the settings there. Let me see this first. Yeah, there, I think it was applied. So let's continue here. And we call this action animation, robot animation. Okay. So, and then we select again all our armature here. With A, it's all selected, perfect. And then what we are going is we hover our mouse here and press I, and we get here the options, and we are only interested in scale. We don't need a scale, so only location and rotation, what we did last time. Very simple. And now we have our start point. It is frame 1, and now we make here a little bit this robot animation what we want. And let's go, I don't know, frames, 40 frames, 30. Let's go 30 by 30 all time. And at this point, we have to change, of course, something. There was one very important thing here on the bottom. When you click here, this dot auto keying, which means we can change here and automatically will fill up all the keying here down, so we don't have to do it all manually. Perfect. Let's do this. So activate this auto keying. Perfect. I have it. And I think now we have just to change what how our robot should behave, right? At start, he is here at this position. I'm not sure if this is the best start position, but okay, as T, it's okay. And here, let's see how I change this. I select now this bone and grab it and just bend it a little bit. And grab this bone as well. Like the same time and go here down. The same I do here, grab it. Must be not perfect because this one should just be moving. So that's perfect. I'm finished here. Let's see how it looks like when I do it. So we can scroll here back. And then we have this animation so far. And let's do one more thing here. Very important perhaps. We have changed the arms. Let's change the legs to like a move. Let's do so if he's moving. Grab this one. Okay, this one is not the best place to grab perhaps. Let's see if we can do here. Let's grab this one. Okay, this moving is not perfect here. I think this one is more complex. Let's make a very simple robot walk. Exactly, a robot works like this. And when I go back, and then again, in the next position, from this point, I go here to 60. Now, and I change this one back. So I grab this one again. I go here back, but this was not good. Let's see. It is okay, but I can't make this perfect aligned now on the fly. Let's grab this one here, or let's rotate this a little bit better. So here it's going back, that's okay. And while this one is going back, all right, let's rotate this one up. It's a very simple animation. And while this one is going up, oh my god. While this one is going up, let's move here also a little bit the hands again, like grabbing or something. So let's make it grab this one here, something like so, and here also, zack. Let's go. That's a very fast testing only, and here select both perhaps, and then up here, and let's see, up, select both here too, up here, and we see what we have so far. Okay, this looks not very promising, but it looks like something. And our robot, it takes now too long to animate it full. That's why I keep our very strange looking animation so far. The only thing what we can do here as a last part is go to shading. Let's do this too and shade our, because we have no created materials. Let's do this fast too. We go to shading, we select all our object, it's selected, perfect. I create here, I can't select this because I'm in object mode. No, I think I should shade this before, because right now I can't click here new anything. Okay, perhaps next time I shade this before I go here. Let's skip shading, let's go for exporting directly and test it in Unreal Engine 5. But before we can do this, very important, Unreal Engine 5 want that we change this name here. It must be called, because we have here two armatures, we have to call this one here armature renamed or anything. You can rename it, just rename it. It must be not armature. That's very important. With that said, let me see if I have Unreal Engine open. Of course not. Which means why I have not Unreal Engine open. All right, I open this one on the background, and while I'm opening this one, we are going to go to the export files and see if our robot is doing later anything in our folder. Let's open this here. Our GT, this is opening, and let's set up here our export while this is opening. So we select here all from top to bottom. All is selected. Perfect. Then we go to file, then we go down to export, down to FBX. All right. Then we make here the settings, selected objects. Yes, I have that mesh, armature and mesh. All right. Scaling, yes, we will scale this later up anyway. There is all time the scaling strange thing till I figure this out and test it really. Right now I have not tested it, but let's set it to 0.1, and it's not right. We scale it up or down. That scaling is no problem in Unreal Engine, so we can go on. And we keep all apply units, and let's see what we have. Use, I think we can keep all thing here. Face is smoothing. We have to set face because we want that the face are smooth. And then in armature, we set this one, we uncheck this one. And then the bake animation, I think we just get rid of this one here because we I have not read it what really this is, but I know we don't need it right now. Yeah, we don't need it right now. So with that said, let me see if Unreal is open so far, because I want to change. Yeah, Unreal is open, perfect. And then we go here to our documents, our Unreal projects, and to our game Unreal. And important, we have to go in content, and we call this robot, strange robot, strange robot. It's not perfect. Let's call him a strange robot. And with that said, we click export, and now we switch to Unreal and see if we have it. Here is import. Here's some import settings. We don't take here any skeleton animation attack. What is that? No, we don't take here any skeletons. Skeletal mesh, yes. This one is checked. This one is checked. And import animation, yes, this should be checked. Convert scene, I'm not sure. Okay, let's keep it and import all. And now let's see what we have. We have in content here anything like an animation, and here is our robot, what we have. Let's go to our scene, let's go to our game, let's go to levels, let's open up a test level, let's save selected, of course, what we have here. And let's see, go to L gameplay. This one takes a while because I have not saved it, or why? Let's see why. I don't know why this one takes long, because normally it takes not so long. Okay, anyway, it's perfect done, and now we can test it. Here we have all, we go to content, and here is our robot animation. Let's see how this looks. Okay, I have not shaded, and so too bad. No colors, but okay. Let's put our robot. Oh, the scale is not even bad. Not so bad. And let's see if this one, when I play, it's animating. Yes, it is animating anyhow. Our strange animation work. We have a robot, which is not, of course, the animation we have to work on a lot. But all worked anyhow instantly, and I have my attack, spin attack, and I can attack this robot when I give him some colors, eyes, and so on. Okay, that was a fast test more, because this one we will make more perfect when we model a character instead of a robot. Of course, a robot can be modeled very nice too. Of course, not like me. I want to just test in this video all that what we learned. We learned mesh creation, rigging, and animation. Of course, this looks not perfect. There is much work to done, but for this short video, that's okay. It shows only the principle. That's enough. And if you spend now really working on this, we could have here a real cool robot which we can attack, or he attacks us. Who knows? And with that said, I stop this video, and in the next video we will try to model this time a character, because we have made a robot, yes, anyhow, but the character is a little bit much more difficult, I think, and we make it slow there, not fast like this one, and then we take our time to make it a little bit better. Okay, that said, see you in the next video. Bye.